Hi and welcome back. Hard not doing the introduction in the beginning. Corey here doing the channel messages back again, been away a long time, doing the channel messages for the month of July, and I'm recording in June, so it's for the last week of June as well. And I started recording these on the summer solstice, so it's taken me a while to get these in. I haven't been here in months and I had nothing. I'm sorry. Not that I didn't have nothing, but it was like it was a constant repeat. This is for Sagittarius. Channeled messages, please remember this is not a personal reading. This is not to be taken to replace any medical psychological advice that you've been given. This is to be taken as entertainment only. I'm not doing a personal reading. If you want a personal reading, please go to CoreyThorne.com and you can book your sessions right there. Also check out my school at teachable.com, and I have many classes and workshops that are being offered right there. Have a live class starting July the 16th called Healing the Healer. It's for that everyday woman who's, puts herself on the back burner and forgets about herself. Sagittarius, fire, fire, fire. Something doesn't feel like it's been fire, fire, fire around you though, Sagittarius. I feel as if you may have been affected by everything that's been happening, and you feel as if your fire has been put out. And I am in the Sacred Rebel cards, and you are very good at being a rebel to the cause and kind of fighting and battling your way through, but you're not right now in a lot of areas of your life. And trusting having faith in the process of what is happening, of what's taking place. And I feel like you do have to have a lot of faith that things have not been going how you want them to go. A lot of money concerns or a lot of issues around that flow of financial abundance coming in. And there's something about you, and it's that whole follow your own rhythm. And I feel like no matter what's kind of happening out there, I feel like different. Like there's something more. You have this awareness, Sagittarius, that something does not make sense to you. I'm not understanding this. I'm not getting this, is what you're saying. It's like, I don't accept the answers that I'm getting about why we're not working or why energy is low or it's like, you have a lot of whys. Why can't I do this? And why can't I do that? And why is no one listening to me? It just feels like there's a lot of frustration in the Sagittarius energy right now. And you have to know that there is a very big gift coming for some of my Sagittarius, like a big blessing of energy coming in. And I'm like, I feel like you're going to be blessed with something, but I have some of you returning to a past or returning to I don't know if it's like a synchronicity moment of running into somebody from your past or an ex or something, but there's a blessing, there's an opportunity, and some of you, this is a job, and it's like, this is heaven sent. And I feel like what you're feeling, what you're sensing of things having to break away or leave right now, like old people, relationships changing in friendship and like community and things. And it's like, no, just trust that whatever is happening right now is happening because there is something in the beautiful white light that is showing me and glowing for you, but I don't see it. I don't see the whole picture of it. I'm seeing parts of it. I'm seeing that there's like this blessing for you, and it's like you've been divinely taken care of and watched over this whole time, and you're being told to trust that. I got a marriage card here for you, Sagittarius, and I feel as if you were single, if you're single, I feel like this is a partner coming in. But I also feel as if this is like a saving grace for some marriages. I feel like you've been very, it feels like almost the brink of something, like saying, we're quit, we're done, it's over, I don't want to do this no more. But something has been holding you together. And I feel like this something that's holding together just feels like it gets larger and bigger and larger and bigger. And just stay I just feel like stay devoted to what you're in for some of you, for my singles, for even for some of my married. I feel like there's an opportunity for you to have a synchronicity moment, but that doesn't mean that it's someone who's coming in to break up a marriage. Just feels like some reason why. It might be someone who gives you wisdom, wise advice, or you're single and this person comes in. But then I also have a marriage that's been on the brink or struggling or asking, what if, why did we stay married? And I'm just like, stay devoted. Like there's so much still there when you communicate wisely. And see present moment. Just be very present. Be right here. Be right now. And I have a father, and I feel like this is what's holding. This feels kind of specific to me. That this is someone's marriage, and the father is just saying on the other side to hold on. But I also have the divine father, and as I said when I come in, I feel like there's a very big blessing gift for you. Some sort of, I guess, almost like a miracle healing or something you've been asking for and thinking it's never going to happen. It's never going to happen. And Sagittarius is like July is your month. The 4th is the full moon. I feel like with the full moon, it's like, wow. And we are in retrograde right now, and it's moving into Aries. So I'm like, it's got some Aries energy, happening as Mars and Aries join. And I just feel as if you've got some like breakthrough or break free energy. And I just pulled Mercy, and this comes with the break free. And there's areas where you're breaking free. You're creating these boundaries of not going back or not returning, because you have so much to be thankful for in this very present moment. So much happiness and joy that is there when you allow yourself to just kind of enjoy and embrace the moments that are coming up here. And it's like, live whatever this blessing, this gift is, make sure you say thank you, but say thank you for the littlest things as well. It's like there's a lot of shifting energy for you, Sagittarius, and I don't want you to miss it on an opportunity. So trust the faith in the process. Have patience in July. Don't rush anything. Allow it to come to you. Allow the energy to come to you, and allow the shifts and change to happen kind of on their own. Because how this is like this kind of surprise or this gift for you kind of seeps its way in, and you didn't know it was coming, and before you know it, it's just right there for you, whether it's money, but you're being told to have strength because your world is really changing. And trust in the strength of the, I want to say, the everlasting bond fibers of connections within the universe, because I feel like the universal energy of love is working very strong in your favor. The energy of abundance working very strong in your presence. And it's happening right in front of you and you don't even know it. And there's like, and here's a fire sign, here's the wands, and it's just like, you're really like, and this is a Knight of Wands. It's like, you're really pushing your way forward. You're charging in. Your world is about to really grow and change. And it's like all your wishes are coming through. That's what it feels like. And just have the strength and courage to kind of have to, you might have to stand your ground on something here, or to speak your truth, to find your voice. But it's going to be okay. It's just some changes. Just some change. Here's the Devil card, and the Tower moment. You're going to be okay. There is just some changing moments. I have the World, I have the Tower, I have the Devil card. The choice to choose. There's some choices to choose here. And remember, Tower moment is not a bad thing. It means something is, it's like there's an end. Something has to dismantle for something new to begin. But don't be tempted or fooled. See, this comes back to this freaking marriage card. Don't be tempted or fooled. If you're not happy, you're not happy. But don't be tempted or fooled by something outside of yourself. Trust what is happening, because the Wheel of Fortune card just tells me fortune's on your side. The flow of everything is right there. You've got to have the strength to say no, because the world is yours to get. And like, there's a big victories, win energy here, but it's not coming barreling in, is what I'm feeling. I feel like it's actually kind of seeping its way in, and you can miss that miracle, miss that opportunity if you start charging too far ahead and get away from yourself. This is not the month, July is not the month to get ahead of yourself, or the end of June. July is going to show itself to you. Strong, powerful energy here. And I have the Lover card for you as well. And I had it for, what did I do last? Can't remember who I did last, but whoever I had last, I just did. And there's some new love coming in for you. I feel like for some of you, you might have had that tipsy-turvy relationship that really wasn't aligning before, and you're scared that you're going to have to, that there's a new relationship, and it's going to feel like it was something of the past, but it's not. This just feels like much softer energy. So don't compare relationships from the past to relationships of today. That's for my single or those seeking out relationships, Sagittarius. I got some, I feel like by the end of, I just see like you're like this sinking little boat, like your energy is not you, it's your energy. It's like something is drawing the energy out of you. You're gonna have to work hard to keep your energy and keep your light up. And it feels like it's kind of around the moon energy, around the full moon. There's a shift in energy for you. Very depleted, very tired, and then there's a rise up from there. Oh, I'm just questioning some things here. I have a third person energy coming in. I feel as some of you are wondering if there's something else in between your relationship or something else going on. And I just got, if you dig deep enough, you're going to seek answers that you might not want to find. Or if you, you'll see what you want to see. You'll see what you want to see. And sometimes we can create like monsters in our own heads of stories that are not really happening. I do feel like some third party energy coming in here that's been keeping you up at night, but it's lowering your energy. But I just feel like you're not, I just heard you're not done. Not for all. Remember, this is not for all. I'm just feeling this through. All fire. All fire. I feel like you're burning this away. There's something of the past that's burning away, Sagittarius. Something that's moving forward, moving on. It's an old story again, or if somebody shows up again, something shows up in your energy. And it's like the past is thrown at you, but not in a mean way. But it's like it's just going to tell you, you know what, you're going to have to listen. You might have to listen to this because there's some forgiveness for you or some forgiveness that has to happen within your life that has held you or somebody else in your life captive to an old story that leaves jealousy or insecurities or something. And it's like, be done with it now. Be done. Sagittarius, I do still have a lot of good energy around you as well. But I just feel like something is going to be slowing you down, taking you off your stride. But it's like inspiration, inspired is what I got. Inspiration. I listen and receive guidance. And I feel if you listen to what's being told to you in here, like listen to that gut feeling, that nagging feeling. And as long as you trust that, I feel like everything will go in the right direction. If you go into that Lucifer-y kind of energy and you start second guessing, you start being tempted, I just feel like there's an opportunity that may take you on a journey and a path that you really might not be prepared and ready for. But if you stay trusting this, if you stay in the light and move this way, I feel like everything falls into place. So end of June, July, just take it easy. Just veg, because there's going to be a takeoff point here as well, and you will be taking off. You will be succeeding or working towards what it is that you want to see happen successfully in your life. Just trust this right now. Stay even keel, pay attention, keep looking around and looking up. Much, much love, and I'll see you in August. Yeah. Wow. Bye-bye.